Let me pull up this. There's a lot of TDS on TikTok. I'm not surprised.
I see none of it because mine is perfectly curated to not that, which is great.
Okay. Did you guys know that Americans are not allowed in Mexico anymore?
Fine.
Thank God. Honestly, your water is poison. Your water is literally poison.
Hispanic woman says Trump supporters are no longer allowed to eat Mexican food or go to Mexico because they voted for Trump. Says they should stick to burgers. Sounds like I'm having Mexican food tonight. Might have to book a trip to Cabo too. Let's look at this video.
And let me make something absolutely clear, unless it wasn't already. If you voted for Trump, you are not allowed in Mexico. You are not allowed in Cabos, Cancun, Puerto Vallarta, Aguascalientes, none of that. Guess what, baby? That's all in Mexico. You don't like us, we don't like you. Don't go there. Stay in your country.
And why are you here?
Vacation, I don't know, maybe Nebraska, perhaps. One of the red states that you love so much. Stay there. Don't have margaritas, don't have tequila, no tacos, no enchiladas, none of that for you. Stick to what you know. Maybe a burger, perhaps. No cheese. And let me make
cheese.
Wait, dude, do
Wait,
you guys have
cheese is Mexican?
Do you guys have cheese?
I love to. Let me listen. She doesn't even have. We all have had friends come from Mexico that were born and raised with Mexican parents or whatever. They have a slight accent to the way they speak, with or without Spanish. At least the ones I grew up with did in Vegas. She sounds so American that even America is like, you were born here, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what? And she's wearing a Yankees hat. I'm sorry. If you don't like it, how about you go back to Mexico? Bye.
Wow. And
I'm
don't
so
these
mad.
places rely heavily on U.S. tourism?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Which I you know what? Kudos to Americans for continuing to go to some of these cities where you have to stay in a hotel with armed guards so you don't get hurt. I mean, honestly, I don't know why we keep going back. But we do, so you're welcome.
Wow.
You may die, but you're welcome.
Okay.
No, the no cheese thing gets me. Ma'am, you did not invent cheese.
No,
cheese
you
is
did
not from Mexico. What? I mean, Mexican cheese, probably, but not all cheese.
Like, what is that all about? You can't have cheese.
No cheese. What?
I got
Maybe
cheese.
no avocados would have made more sense. I don't know.
It sounds like she's trying to destroy Mexico. Mexico should ban her if they care about tourism. Yeah, Tommy Lauren makes the same point. Why is she wearing a
have
Yankees
been muted
hat?
for 10 minutes.
Yes, you have been.
I have been talking to myself into the mute mic.
Oh,
no. Awesome information I just gave y'all. I can't even remember.
What did we miss?
I have no clue. Oh, my.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I'm like, why aren't they letting me talk? They just keep talking over me.
Oh, no.
We're not that rude, I promise.
I know you're not. I was just like, I'm like, what?
No.
Oh, remake all your points now.
No, I'm just gonna say, guys, if you do, I would encourage with this war on Mexico with the cartels being on the international terror watch, whatever the international terror watch list. People going to Mexico, you're gonna have to be careful because they're gonna go after U.S. citizens. They're going to go to resorts. They're gonna lace your stuff with fentanyl. If you are someone who's a drug addict here in the United States, I encourage you to stop. Do not buy your drugs off the streets because that is a way that they will go after the U.S. citizens is intentionally. So be careful.
Yep. As if they already don't go after, whatever danger we had before with certain places you go to in the hotels with the security and you can only go so far and blah, blah, blah. It's going to be double because the retaliation on this is going to be nasty. Just be careful.
Yeah,
I would not maybe go to Nebraska. That might be safer for a little while.
Florida.
Also, Nebraska is beautiful. Or Florida. Florida has margaritas.
Yeah.
And tacos. Really good ones. I'm just saying.
Cheese.
And cheese.
No, you guys are not allowed to have cheese. No cheese.
No cheese.
No
cheese. Somewhere the Italians are like, what do you mean we can't have cheese?
Yeah, why is she wearing a Yankees hat? I believe that happens to be an American team.
Yeah.
Empirically,
born here.
Mexicans who came here legally are actually quite pro-Trump. They had to work hard to get here and build a life. It's super insulting if illegals get better privileges than citizens.
I know lots of immigrants who are very disgusted at those who came here illegally. When they've waited 10, 15 years to become a citizen, they did it the right way. They had to pay lawyers like $10,000 to become a citizen, and they come here under the New Americans program, and they get free housing, food stamps, daycare, education, and the people who had to do the hard way are pissed.
Mm-hmm. Wow, this one is saying Trump would close down Mexican restaurants. Really?
It's a Mexican restaurant, a very popular Mexican restaurant in this town and in a couple of other towns around it. And I didn't think about it being Friday night. So when I pulled in, I was like, oh, damn, it's Friday. And like the parking lot is packed. And it's full of, the big trucks and I see all the old white people lumbering in to get their Mexican food that they love so much. And it's just like, I know the majority of these people voted for the orange stain. And what are they going to do when he comes in and rounds up half of their staff, or all the work? Like, it's just mind boggling that people can be in their community and like have such a fondness for their restaurants and their food. And, they want them to literally picking the crops and working it's the disconnect is just mind boggling. So
listen,
I'm going to go in here and go to the bathroom.
We all have consequences, right? That's not just the Mexican restaurants. There are white people restaurants that are paying probably Mexican cooks or Mexican busboys that are not here legally under the counter. It's a thing. It happens everywhere. They're gonna go too, and their restaurants are gonna get affected too. It's not just the freaking that is such a racist thing to say. How dare you? Us white people pay people under the counter too.
Same thing. She's like, oh, the people picking the crops. That's the same thing that the bishop lady said when she was giving that speech in front of Trump. Like, just think of
we're gonna lose our cheap labor.
Crops.
Who's gonna do my laundry and do my garden for me?
Yeah, it is racist that she thinks all Mexican descendants in America are here illegally.
Yeah, hello.
They must all be illegals.
They'll be fine. If anything's gonna go first, it's probably gonna be those cute little food truck roach coachy things that look a little suspicious, but you're like, those are the best tamales I've ever had in my life. Those are gonna go first. The restaurants are fine.
Oh, I forgot about the taco trucks. No.
Those are most likely gonna go first.
The street tacos?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to find someone to do a taco stand.
Bathroom. And
I want Mexican food now.
Just wonder at the state of
I'm just gonna go into the bathroom here. You're not even gonna patron.
You're not even gonna patron at this restaurant. You're just gonna go pee. That is so rude.
I tweeted that
get a soda.
Trump will be renaming Cinco de Mayo May 5th.
He should.
I think he should.
100%.
I think he should get rid of all of that all of it. All of it. We're no longer celebrating this month for this, that month for that, these days for this. Stop it.
Screw you. My neighbors have the best Cinco de Mayo party. Like, whatever. It's the best block party.
Listen, we can unofficially celebrate it.
They're
but
here
being
legally.
A federal holiday situation is just weird to me. Like, stop.
Is that a federal holiday?
Month. I mean, that's just retarded. Having Pride Month.
This is another TikToker saying she will ruin your car if you support Trump and you eat at a Mexican restaurant. Uh-oh.
Listen, if I pull up to the Mexican restaurant and I see a truck, because let's face it, it's going to be a truck, with a Trump bumper sticker, you're getting keyed. I don't even want to see you at Taco Bell. The only thing you get to eat for the rest of your life is plain white bread and mayonnaise. And I know that you were going to eat a lot of that anyway, but that's all you deserve. You deserve nothing that tastes good for the rest of your life.
Oh,
sure,
wow.
Mayonnaise is delicious.
What's wrong with mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise is great.
I think she's part of the people that had that trend of like bleaching your eyebrows and pulling out your eyelashes.
She, where are her? Are you okay, ma'am? Also, listen, we need to work with these bangs. Okay, I don't have any fashion sense, but I need you, instead of a straight bang, I need you to do more like a curtain bang. It'll fit your face way better.
It's a wig.
Long face girlies. We need the curtain bang, not the.
I think she should just put a bowl on top of her head and just cut around her head, and I think that she would look just fine.
Yeah, these are Velma bangs for sure.
Yeah, it doesn't work with a long face. I have a long face too. I get it. It's a struggle.
No, she's got to do like a side part,
Yeah,
a long,
side bang
a
or the
sweeping, a
curtain
sweeping bang.
bangs.
Yeah.
Yikes.
And some contact lenses. I don't know. Call me old fashioned.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I wonder if anybody's going to celebrate Cinco de Mayo this year. Now that we've all brought this up.
Yes,
I
I am
wanna-
because Mexican
I want my
babies are
dollar
amazing.
margaritas. Dang it!
I want to celebrate it double now.
This is a thing that's annoying is people think it's just Mexicans. The majority of the people that have come here illegally are from Venezuela. They're from China. They're from Iran,
Haiti.
Iraq, Haiti.
What is it? Florida? Florida is it Cuban in Florida?
Cuba and Haiti.
Cuba.
Or
Haiti.
Cuba-
Yeah. Oh God, Haiti. Yeah.
Yeah. So they all come through Panama and then they come through the Darien Gap. And
literally
then they
everybody.
come, yeah. So it's not people are like, oh, it's just the Mexicans being targeted. No, they're targeting anyone that is an illegal immigrant that is a criminal right now because they want to make it sure that it is safe. So then they're going to go round up all of everybody else. So they're going to get the ones that are dangerous first, and that it's going to be. Oh, I should pull up that interview that Tom Holman did this morning. It was pretty
Oh.
awesome.
Wait, does that mean Laken Riley's killer is actually gonna get like yeeted out of here?
I sure the whole help
That'd be
so.
nice.
I hope
Or
they
are
drop
we
him
still
out of
gonna
plane.
pay for him to live for the next 30 years?
I can't
Uh,
believe those people.
Holly movie star. Thanks for the super chat. It's insulting as a mixed race American Filipino. These leftists think if you're an immigrant, you must be illegally here. Hello, many are here illegally. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly the point. It's racist to think that. The
Yep.
squid, thank you for the yellow boy. LMAO. Taco Bell is literally American AF. It was created by a very white Marine who decided to compete with the local hot dog stands. Last name was Bell, hence the name Taco Bell.
Which is why when you tell a lovely human being of Mexican descent, you're like, my favorite Mexican restaurant is Taco Bell, they lose their minds. In it all.
Oh wow, that's a
Oh,
fun
white
fact
people.
though. I didn't know it was started by somebody with the last name Bell.
Yeah.
Yep. I thought those bells were Mexican. James Shart, thanks for the super chat. Locally, the only restaurant nailed for human trafficking was the Mongolian BBQ. A half of our Mexican restaurants are run by the Koreans anyway.
That's a good point. It's really weird nowadays. Like if you go to Panda Express right now, it's all Mexican people behind the counter. And then if you go to a lot of these Korean places and not necessarily the Japanese restaurants, but a lot of the Korean and like little Chinese hole in the wall restaurants, it's a lot of the opposite. And it's just so weird. And you're like, what are you doing here? Question.
Yeah, that's so funny. It is always funny to see who's actually making the food. Derek C gifted 10 Chrissie Mayr memberships. Thank you, Derek C. You're the best. James Shart. My wife was raised in Guadalajara. I have Mexican food at least once a week. They can pry her enchilada recipe from her cold, dead hands.
They can also pry my cheese from my cold dead hands.
Right. Cheese belongs to Mexicans. Hopefully they
life.
don't. I don't think they'll deport your wife, James. Although I don't know if she's illegal.
Is she a criminal and
It's too
illegal?
bad. Ben Chris.
If she is illegal, I would do whatever you can because he said every single person that is in this country illegally, if he finds out, they're going.
So wild.
Ooh.
Protect yourself.
Ben Crisp. Cuban food tastes just as good. Thank you,
That is
Ben.
good.
Ooh, Cuban food is so good.
Love you guys. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for the comments. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye. All right. Love you guys. God, I don't even want to leave. This candle smells so good. I don't want to leave. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Love you all. Join the Discord. Feet. Love you all. Wow. You guys are awesome. Bye, guys. Bye. Now I'm really leaving. Love you. Bye.